Hi everyone, it's Enchanted. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, we're going to be picking cards to see what your person is currently thinking and feeling. So yeah, here we have three piles in front of you, or three crystals which represent the different piles. For pile 1, we have the green Jasper. For pile 2, we have the rose quartz. And for pile 3, we have the citrine. So yeah, go ahead and take a second to pause the video and pick a pile that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on anything. You can pick based on the crystals, the angel numbers and the timestamps, the colors. I mean, it's really up to you, but go ahead and pick one that you are the most drawn to, and we will see you in your respective reading. Hi pal 1, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection. What would your person tell you if they could? Things like that. I really have to get a new intro. I always say things like that, but yeah, we're just going to be channeling their energy to see what is going on here. I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck. Honestly, without even, okay, I did shuffle this like yesterday, and like I didn't even like really do anything to these cards, and yeah, these two cards just came out, so I'm really curious to know what they are. Wow. Okay, so we got the Ten of Swords, we got the Page of Wands. Okay, so yeah, your person is really going through it. Okay, I feel like I said that in another video. We got like very similar cards, but this is like a while back, I think. But yeah, okay, Ten of Swords, I feel like just from that energy, your person has been kind of in and out and feeling like good, and then they feel lost. Like I'm seeing something to do with, like, 5 steps forward, like 2 steps backwards. Like they are progressing, but it's like sometimes things just fall. Okay, like I'm even getting that, if you're watching this, maybe things have progressed with your person at times. Like maybe they were being really communicative or really expressive, but then they would just like back off, then they would just like kind of pull back. So there's been this like, push and pull. Like that's just what I'm getting from this card. And yeah, there's something that is really going on with them that has been burdening them a lot. Like they are really stressed out right now. There's a lot that they're carrying on their back. There's a lot that they just deal with on a daily basis. Like externally, yes, but also internally. Like I just feel like this person has very what do you call, they could have self-sabotaging tendencies, and they kind of put themselves into the situation is what I'm seeing. Yeah, but I mean, let's go and pick more cards. Okay, but we also got the Page of Wands. So in terms of how they feel about you, there's still passion in this connection. Okay, they still, I would say that there still is a spark for sure. This page has to do with pages are messengers of the deck, so it's like there's a message they could give you. It's just like, yes, they still think about you, yes, they still think about this connection. It's not like it's the last thing on their mind, but it's just like right now they do have so much going on, so it's kind of hard for them to like fully commit or fully come forward or fully give you the relationship that you deserve, and they know that you deserve too. So that's why I'm just seeing like this person could have definitely been like kind of my language, but like half-assed things, and like that whole thing I was saying about like giving you a little bit. Like I'm seeing they could have like given you breadcrumbs and things like that. They know that they like you, they know that they are into you, but it's just like they don't really know how to like be in a relationship at this moment. I just feel like they're kind of in a weird stage in their life where they can't really like fully give, but it's like they still want to date you because they still have feelings for you. There is that attraction there. I'm even seeing they could be beating themselves up about not being enough, not doing enough, and it's like they just wish things were different. It's like the biggest thing that I'm seeing is that they did try. Okay, it's not like they didn't try at all. It's not like they didn't care at all. Like that's far from the truth. So don't think that at all. It's just like maybe what they did, like their efforts weren't really good enough for you. Like it's just maybe their best just was not good enough. And that's okay, because sometimes it's just people are incapable of doing things because of the mentality that they're in, but that doesn't mean that they won't like um, ever change or improve, right? Like it's okay to be critical. I mean, like maybe even in saying that, it's like, oh, their best wasn't good enough for you. It's like, I mean, their best right now, like considering their state of mind. So it's just like they could be doing more, but like also something stopping them. It's their own self. Again, I'm really seeing self-sabotaging tendencies. They're kind of their own worst enemy at the moment, but it's just like they could be doing more, they could be giving you more, and they also know that. Okay, but at the same time they are trying, but it's just like it's too much for them. It's like their life in general is overwhelming for them. I'm not saying you're too much for them, but it's just there's so much going on, and it's just like, what do I even they just think like, what can I do? Like they want that connection, they want to be they want to romance you, they are into this connection for sure. There is an attraction, there is a spark there, mutual attraction, things like that. But it's just like, yeah. We'll pick more cards before I keep rambling. So we got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is good. I see some sort of improvement coming. This Eight of Pentacles, to me, really represents like authentic, genuine energy. Someone really wants to work on this connection. Someone really wants to put in the effort. So yeah, that totally clarifies what I was saying about, this person. They did put in the effort. They did try, but it's just like, they, at the end of the day, it's just, at times it just didn't really, they didn't live up to their full potential, or it's just, whatever they did, it's like, you wish they did more, or like it wasn't, what you totally deserve. But it's like they still tried, they still want to work on this with you. I'm seeing like that's the biggest thing, in any connection. Both people need to be able to work on this. Okay, both people need to be involved in this equally. And with this Eight of Pentacles, I'm seeing that they still want to do this. They still want to give this a shot. They have not given up. Okay, something that Spirit really likes about this person is their tenacity. Like, they won't give up. It's like they'll keep going. Something about resilience as well, and like something about reconnection, renewal. I'm just getting a lot of those spiritual downloads. They want another chance at this. They do want to do things the right way. That's also what I'm seeing, okay? Like the Eight of Pentacles, like the little definition is someone who's really mastered their art, their craft, and it's like, they know what they're doing, and it's like, they're pretty good at what they're doing. So it's just like, I'm seeing that this person wants to improve, this person wants to do more, they want to put in the effort, they really want to come through, is also what I'm seeing here. In terms of the signs so far, I'm getting like Virgo energy, Page of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Ten of Swords. I'm getting like Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, we got the Hierophant. I really, really like where this reading is going, pile one, okay? This Hierophant is all about ascending to higher levels of commitment, wanting more with you, okay? This is about like taking that next step from wherever you are, like, going from a situationship to boyfriend, girlfriend, or, not talking to going from no contact to talking, whatever that next step looks like for you. This does have to do with marriage. Maybe that could be in the cards for you, okay, if you're watching this. If not now, maybe down the line. But this is the marriage card. This is the commitment card. This is the ascending to a higher level card, or just doing more. Like, this could just be like, putting in more effort, or having that conversation, that deep, meaningful conversation, or literally taking that next step, like asking you to be something more, do something more. But overall, I see more effort. I see this person doing more, this person really coming through, this person also staying true to their promises. I'm also seeing something to do with finances. Maybe finances could have definitely could have been and are still impacting this connection. This Eight of Pentacles, it does have to do with the material world, money, jobs, things like that. So maybe this Ten of Swords could also relate to the fact that they kind of have a lot on their plate right now when it comes to their job, or when it comes to their finances. And that's obviously a big part of someone's life, second house things as well, because this is associated with Taurus, and Taurus has to do with the second house of personal assets, wealth management, things like that. So yeah, that could also be a big thing in this connection. Maybe I'm also seeing something to do with family. Maybe they have a family that they have to support, or like they have a lot that they have to do, like, to prove not really prove themselves, well, yeah, I guess it proved themselves at work, but like, their individuality, their need to support themselves, it's a pretty big deal to them. There are some people who take money and finances more seriously than others. Yeah, but I'm just seeing this person is tending to their responsibilities. They are kind of tending to like adult things, like, adulting things. Yeah. What else was I getting? Yeah, with this Hierophant, this also has to do with knowledge. This has to do with I really associate this card with like maturity and growth as well. So this person really like feels like they learned a lot from you. They really grew a lot from this connection. Something, they think that you're like wifey or husband material. That is because this is the marriage card. This is one of the marriage cards in the deck, along with Four of Wands and a couple other ones. But they grew a lot from you, and like, they think that they can still grow with you. And like, that's the biggest thing to this person at this point in their life. They just want to be with someone who's good for them, someone who can really help them grow. But they also need to be able to give that back. And like, at the end of the day, I feel like, this person, it's not like they might have taken a lot. They might have like, you might have given a lot and they were like the ones receiving. But I'm seeing that like, this person does want to give back. They do want to try and like, reciprocate your energy, time, effort. Okay, it's not like this person is just a freeloader. It's just maybe were physically not capable of giving, you know, too much at the moment you were together, or even now, or, you know, wherever you are in your connection, but like they want to give back, they want to do more. And yeah, you know, I'm also seeing some messages about like asking this person like what's going on with them. I feel like, you know, there is something deeper going on with this person, and it's just like maybe they just need to talk it out. And it's almost like this person wishes that you would go to them and ask them if everything's okay, you know, really try to understand them as well. um you know, this depends on where you are. Like if this person kind of said like, okay, you know, I kind of just need my own space, then yeah, of course give them that. But like if you are still in contact or communication with this person, or you haven't talked, or you're thinking about reaching out to them, I'm really seeing that they could use a friend, they could use, you know, someone just like a listening ear, I guess. But that is up to you. But I'm just seeing, you know, this person just wishes like someone would understand them, really get to know them on a deeper level as well. Because yeah, this person goes through it, and I just feel like this isn't the most vocal person. Maybe like they never really talked to their parents or people, like they never really opened up. Maybe they just never had that personality. And it's, I feel like they did open up to you. I feel like they definitely, you know, talked to you about a lot of different things. But it's almost like, you know, this person, like, I feel like one of the reasons they even fell for you is because you tried to understand them, is because you gave them the time of day when maybe others wouldn't, you know. Maybe others, like maybe people in their past relationships or friends, or they could have been in relationships with like narcissists or something like that. They just took a lot from this person, and they took, and like at this point, like, you know, maybe when this person met you, they were just so drained. They're just like, oh my gosh, people just like, you know, are taking a lot from me, draining my energy. And unfortunately, you know, that um kind of switched when it came to you. Like, you know, maybe they were draining your energy when they met you. Maybe they just kind of, what do you call, it's the way that they were treated could have been like, you know, the way they treated you, but they didn't mean to do it on purpose. It's just like, you know, it just happened to them so much. And you know, when they met you, you were very kind, generous, giving, and they just kind of didn't know what to do with themselves. They're just like, wow, I've usually been in relationships that were the exact opposite, where I was the one, aka, you know, they were the ones that were doing and giving a lot. But now it's just like, oh yeah, this is very different. This is not something that I'm used to. And it's like, yeah, they just didn't really know what to do with themselves and in this connection. Now, I am seeing that they are grateful for you, okay? Even if they have taken you for granted, it's like they're still grateful, okay? They think really highly of you. That's the biggest thing. I'm also getting with this Hierophant card, okay? They have a lot of respect for you and everything that you've done for them. I'm seeing that they, you know, their intentions are pure. I will say their intentions are pure and genuine and authentic. It's like, you know, they never meant to hurt you. They never meant to, like, you know, bring you down or do anything like that. It's just, it kind of was a little bit out of their control is also what I'm seeing here. Okay, we also got the Three of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, someone could have been left heartbroken in this connection, you know, you and them, both. I actually feel like this energy goes on both sides. I feel like, you know, it kind of broke their heart to, like, you know, see you go through whatever you did in this connection. You know, it kind of hurt them, knowing that they hurt you in some way, or like knowing that, like, you know, they could have done more. Like, they are hard on themselves. I even see this as, like, you know, them like kind of just being hard on themselves in terms of like, yeah, I could have done more, I could have been better. And you know, like, I'm seeing that this person is compassionate at the end of the day, okay? Like, if they did something to hurt you, that is something that would hurt them as well, okay? And it's just like they just have so much to kind of like work on regarding themselves. I really feel like you could be a lot farther in your personal development and spiritual journey than they are. They have a lot of catching up to do. It's almost like, you know, their angels or their spirit guides kind of sent you to teach them a little bit more about life. You know, seriously, they learned so much from you. They think you're really mature. You know, they were like really grateful that they met someone like you, because you just helped them see so much about themselves. You made them realize so much about life, so much about love, so much about relationships. And it's like they kind of needed that slap in the face, okay? And yeah, I just feel like, you know, they're really grateful to have met someone like you. They're really grateful to have experienced this connection. And, you know, if you are still seeing this person, that goes the same, you know, those messages definitely still stand. They are very grateful to you. And it's like, you know, they feel like they should be doing more, giving more. And I really do see them coming around. I really do see them doing more, improving, being a better version of themselves, basically. And yeah, this Three of Swords also tells me that, you know, they're kind of scared of also getting their heart broken. They're definitely at that point in the connection where they are attached, they are attracted, and it's like, you know, they are pretty vulnerable, and they are a little bit scared that, you know, you you could break their heart, okay? Like it's come to that point where they are very emotionally involved and attached, that like anything that goes wrong could totally, you know, make or break whatever, you know, they've already kind of built for themselves. And that's also something that I'm seeing could have been the reason for this push and pull in and out behavior, if that is something that has been happening. It's just like, okay, they really, really don't want to get their heart broken. They don't want to get hurt again. And, you know, them sort of doing that, whatever behaviors that they're indulging in that may not have served this connection, it's more of a subconscious self-defense mechanism, okay? This person has walls built up, okay? And they are, I feel like they have broken down enough walls and barriers with you, okay? They have kind of opened up their heart to you a little bit more. They definitely could open up more, you know, be a little bit more vulnerable, but it's like, it's at that point where it's just like, okay, they're in it, and it's like, you know, it could really go either way at this point. It's like this could make them, this could make it or break it. Like I just keep getting the messages of make and break, okay? I just feel like there's something that, like, you know, it might happen in this connection. I'm honestly seeing good things. There's a lot of really positive cards, but I just feel like there's some sort of conversation that needs to be had, some sort of, like, you know, heart-to-heart conversation that needs to be had about this connection and where it's going, and something about, like, you know, just them and, like, you know, you kind of understanding them on a deeper level, understanding one another. And I just feel like this conversation is going to bring you closer, okay? I really feel like you're going to be talking, you're going to be in communication if you're not already, and it's something that kind of has to be, like, you know, deep and meaningful. So I'm really seeing you should meet face to face, or at the very least video call or something like that. I really see this person wants to do that with you. Oh my gosh, okay, yeah, so this is a great card here. Nine of Wands. This is all about timing, okay? This is all about persistence. This is all about faith. This person is not giving up, okay? This person wants to protect everything that you've already built and established in this connection, okay? This one wand that, you know, this person holds, I always see this as like the sometimes it has like vines on it, like leaves growing out of it, and I see this as like they want to nurture this connection, okay? They have not given up on this connection. Like, they are not giving up on you anytime soon. I've really got a lot of stubborn energy here, even with this Hierophant. This has to do with, you know, Taurus energy here, this Eight of Pentacles. They really want to work on this. They really want to further this connection with you. So yeah, okay, I really like this. I feel like, you know, we had a good amount of, like, you know, sort of constructive criticism cards, as I like to call them, and a good amount of, like, you know, positive cards, like hopeful cards as well. So that's good. A lot of fire energy coming in here. I'm going to say Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with them, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or you could be that yourself. We've got Taurus energy here. I would say we got Virgo energy. We also got Gemini energy. All the air signs, okay? We got all the air signs, fire signs, Taurus, Virgo energy. So maybe someone could be that Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is House of Love and Relationships. I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from my handwritten oracle deck to see what other messages we have here. Okay, I like this. I will love you forever. Yeah, a lot of love in this connection. You know, I forgot to mention, since this is associated with Taurus, that is associated with Venus, which is a planet of love, beauty, abundance. So there's love here. They do care about you. Genuine intentions, like I said, okay? This person isn't trying to play games. They're not trying to be, you know, hard on you. Like, they honestly, they don't want to be the source of your pain. They don't want to be a burden in your life. And I'm even seeing, like, maybe one of the reasons, like I said, you know, they could be in and out or not as committal, or like whatever it is that they're doing that, like, you wish they did more of. It's just because they don't want to be a burden in your life. I'm seeing they want to be in your life when they have something solid to give you and offer you, which they are working towards, and it's looking good, okay? The prospects are good. We also got this isn't in your head, I feel it too. Yeah, this goes both ways, okay? This person, they do care about you. They are into you. You know, it's mutual, which is a really great thing. Okay, we also got You're the Hottest I've Been With. Yeah, we did get a couple of, you know, Wands cards with this Page of Wands. This definitely is the attraction card. They are very attracted to you physically. You know, they think you're very beautiful, attractive, handsome, passionate. They're really passionate about you is also what I'm seeing. Very passionate about this connection, okay? And it's like that passion has stayed throughout, and they feel like it will stay throughout. Like, you never have to worry about this person not being attracted to you, or you being too boring or not interesting enough. They think you are very interesting. They love being around you. There's never a dull moment with you in this connection, okay? Not a single one. So yeah, okay, that is what we got for you, pal one. I really hope this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer video readings, so if you are interested in getting a video reading, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 2, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection. What would your person tell you if they could? Just what messages they have to give to you. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards to see what is going on. Ooh, okay, so wow. Okay, I think we got our spread. Like there's like a good like 5 cards that just came out. We got Judgment, we got Justice, we got 9 of Cups, we got Arise, and we got 3 of Cups. Wow. Okay, so interesting spread here. So with the Judgment, someone is doing a lot of thinking in this connection, a lot of thinking back to this connection. I'm definitely sensing that someone is nostalgic about this connection as well. Yeah, this Judgment is all about kind of thinking back to the past memories, because see, this is the 20th out of the 22 major arcana cards. And yeah, usually this Judgment shows like, you know, previous cards from the major arcana series. So I'm seeing that, you know, this person is really thinking back to the past. This person is really thinking back to you know, what this connection, like, okay, how, oh my goodness, wow, there are things falling over. They're thinking back to how this connection arised. Okay, that is actually so crazy because we got this Arise card here, and this is specific to the Ethereal Visions deck. Yeah, so that's not what the major arcana usually has. Maybe it could be another word. Yeah, this, I mean, this is the 23rd card, but yeah, they're thinking back to how this connection arose, how this came out to be, how this connection really like developed, flowed, things like that. Yeah, and it's like they're hard at thought. Like, does that make sense? Like, I mean, it's just like their mind is kind of just like, you know, when you think, almost like even overthinking, even like their mind is a little bit fried. But honestly, like I'm seeing this as more of like a cathartic experience. Like, okay, they're thinking, they're realizing something. Okay, they've come to realization. They've gained some sort of truth or mental clarity. Like I was literally looking at this clear quartz crystal, and it's like, yeah, they've realized the truth about something. They've realized the depth of this connection. So yeah, and you know, we also have this Justice card here. I really like this because this Justice has to do with marriage, love, contracts. I just see like that there's genuine love here, there's genuine emotions here. With this 9 of Cups, you are a dream come true. This connection, you know, I'm seeing messages about wishes fulfilled. So it's just like, yeah, with this Justice card, things are really fair, things are really balanced, or they thought that you really balanced them out, that the both of you complemented each other super well, super beautifully. This Justice card has to do with Libra, which has to do with like love, beauty, abundance, and yeah, I really like that. You know, that's exactly what your person thinks this connection has. There's an abundance of love. Your person finds it to be very beautiful. And yeah, this especially has to do with the 7th house of harmony, peaceful relationships, balance. Your person thinks that you get along really well, that there is a lot of harmony, just unconditional love in this relationship. Like no matter what happens, there's nothing that you can't really make up or nothing you can't get past. Yeah, this Justice card is really beautiful because I'm also seeing your person really wants things to be fair to you. Your person is very into you, you know, to the point where like they'd want to work things out. Like no matter what happened, they'd want to talk things out, talk through things, work things out. Even if like problems arise or like a situation arises, there's nothing that you can't get past. Okay, this is all about fairness, balance, and equality. Yeah, and your person also thinks that, like, you know, you're a good time, you're so fun to be around, you bring a lot of light, love, energy into this person's life. You know, this 3 of Cups has this sort of like light-hearted friendship energy. Your person definitely feels like, you know, they can be friends with you. It's like, you know, you're friends first or something like that. Maybe you could have started off as friends, or it's like you just, there was that friendship vibe, which is good. You know, every like romantic relationship should really have that. So yeah, they also think that you have a lot to offer. You're so kind, generous, amazing. You know, your light really shines through, and like, yeah, like look at this. Like, do you see the light that's like, you know, on top of their heads? Yeah. Maybe you even met through like mutual friends, or maybe this person asks their friends about you. Yeah, I'm also seeing that for some of you watching, there could have been a third party situation. This isn't something you already don't know about. I'm not going to tell you something you don't already know about. But yeah, if there is a third party situation, you know, that could have arise. I keep getting this word arise, like, you know, out of nowhere. Yeah, I feel like things will finally be brought to justice, if that makes sense. Things will finally work out in your favor. You know, this justice is all about things being fair, things being balanced, and I'm just getting harmony. So it's like the things working out in both your favor. So if there was some sort of third party situation, I'm seeing that there's a really good it's a really good, oh my gosh, there is a really good chance that it will not be a thing anymore. Okay, your person, I don't feel okay. I feel like their true heart, their feelings really lie with you. Okay, this Nine of Cups is about emotional satisfaction. They're very satisfied with you. They're very satisfied in this connection. I'm not even sure how this third party arised, you know. Um, Maybe it could have even been on your side, but it's almost like spirit is telling me, like, don't worry about how things came out to be. Focus on the end goal. Okay, like I'm really getting like the main card of your reading. You know, the main card that I want you to take away from this reading is this Justice card. This is about fairness, balance, equality. This is all about, like, you know, things really working out for you. This is all about um, things being balanced, things being fair as well. Okay, so yeah, I really like that for you. Okay, we also got Judgment. Yeah, like I just keep coming back to this Judgment card, and, like, you know, they're just thinking about what to do. I'm even seeing that, you know, this third party situation, if they're in it, like, they're kind of thinking of how to get out. I don't see that they really want to be in this third party situation. I feel like there's a lot of problems that arise ever since this stupid third party came in. I don't know why I said stupid, even I got so heated, but it's just like, you know, they don't want to be with this third party person or situation, or whatever it could be, whatever it is. You know, this third party could even be work, finances, career, but since we did get cups, you know, it could just be like a person. But again, it doesn't have to necessarily be a third party situation. This message isn't going to resonate with all of you, but if you are in one, I feel like this person wants to get out of it. It's not really something that's emotionally satisfying them, emotionally fulfilling them. I'm even seeing that, like, maybe this third party could be someone that they were married to, they're trying to get a divorce, and this justice does have to do with contracts and, like, legal rulings being in your favor. So, or like this person's favor, in the favor of this relationship. So I do see this person divorcing the third party, with things working out. Because I'm seeing even this third party might not even want it anymore, you know? But it's just like they don't want to be with the third party. That's the message that I'm really getting here. We got the King of Wands. Yeah, so this person is finally taking back control, finally taking back power, and it's like they're finally going to put that step down, you know, get rid of anything that doesn't serve this connection, you know. Could even if it's not a third party, it could have just been like fights, or, you know, any sort of like, yeah, just limiting beliefs, or any sort of problems that didn't serve the situation. Like, they're trying to get over it, they're trying to get rid of it. I'm even seeing, like, you know, this we have this beautiful lizard here, so it's like you could be seeing lizards when it comes to this connection. They could be a, what do you call, spirit animal. So you could be seeing, if you see a lizard, it could be a sign that this person is thinking about you. Oh my gosh, yeah, we also got the Ace of Cups. So yeah, I'm really seeing like renewed love, a new beginning, expression of feelings. You know, cups have to do with feelings, emotions, and things like that. So it's like, you know, this person really wants to come forward and like start something new. They really want to, like, you know, offer you their love, offer you their feelings and emotions, be more vulnerable with you, be more like open with you. I'm really seeing that someone's heart chakra is opening up. I'm seeing that, you know, this person wants more with you. Okay, they really do want to be with you. They really want this connection with you. They want to further and, you know, progress this connection with you as well. But yeah, I'm seeing a rekindling of something. Maybe it's like a more romantic moments spent together, or rekindling of like feelings. It's like I feel like they've already had these feelings, but it's just like now they're realizing the depth of these feelings. Yeah, really gaining mental clarity about this connection and the depth of this connection in general. Um, yeah, I really like this. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also seeing fire sign energy here: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got Libra energy. Yeah, I'm Sag energy again. Cancer energy again. Yeah, just a lot of water and fire energy coming through in this reading. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a couple of cards from my handwritten oracle deck. Yeah, just keeping today's reading super short. This is just a very quick channeling. Yeah, we've got You're the Hottest I've Ever Been With. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a lot of passion in this connection pile too. So much passion with this King of Wands. Okay, this person thinks you're so alluring, so magnetic, so attractive, so irresistible. I mean, they are in love with you. They just love the way you look. They just love your like everything about you, honestly, okay, like from your face to your body to like, all your physical attributes. But obviously, goes more than that. It is deeper than just the physical. They have feelings for you as well. They have emotions, like real emotions. So yeah. Oh my gosh, we also got I became obsessed with you and it scared me. I'm seeing something to do with like maintaining control, maintaining power. I just feel like at times this person does need to have power over their emotions, power over their controls. Otherwise, they feel super vulnerable, and like that's not really something they like feeling. They want to feel like in control of their life. So it's like if they have like kind of at times maybe held off on telling you how they feel about you, it's literally because they want to be in control of their life. They don't want to feel weak. They don't want to feel like they don't have like oh my gosh, like they don't have. I was gonna say they don't have much going on for themselves, but that doesn't really make sense. What I was saying is that in the past they definitely could have been in connections that totally like screwed them over emotionally, and it's like the downfall that came with that. It totally made them feel weak and like they couldn't get up, and like that's not an emotion they want to feel. Okay, like they want independence, they want their freedom, and like especially when it comes to their feelings too. Like it's like they don't want to feel restricted within their own selves, within their own like self-pity or something like that. So yeah, but I do see that this person has been doing a lot of thinking, and they do want to make sure that things are really fair to you. Even with this justice card, they do want to open up to you, and like be like the best version of themselves. I'm even seeing with this King of Wands, really any king or queen, it's like this person really wants to elevate, be the best version of themselves, and give you everything that you deserve. So yeah, okay, that is what we got for you, pile 2. I really hope this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection. What would your person tell you if they could? And just what messages they have to give to you. So yeah, okay, wow. Before I even finish that sentence, I love it when that happens. Yeah, we got the Justice card. Okay, you could be dealing with the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We also got the Two of Swords. Okay, so I feel like in the beginning, this person didn't really know what they wanted. Okay, they were kind of blinded by the truth of this connection, or like kind of they just didn't know what they wanted out of life in general, is what I'm seeing. And they were confused, and I feel like because of this confusion, it confused you a little bit. You didn't even really know what they want. They weren't really all that open or clear or communicative with you. But then they realized, like, okay, that's not fair to this person. I don't think I have been very fair. And I'm seeing like that's something that they're realizing. That's something that they're thinking about, and that's a good thing, because it's like sometimes to not even realize the fault in your own actions or not be self-aware is a pretty bad thing. It kind of isn't that conducive in relationships, right? So my point is, like, this person has been gaining mental clarity about this connection. This person has been thinking a lot about just what this connection means, like just a lot more about their future too. I just feel like for the longest time, it's like they didn't know what to do with their future. Like they didn't know what they wanted out of their life or in their future or something like that. Yeah. So with this Justice card, now they're just like, oh, okay, I need to get a little bit more serious, because this does have to do with like legal contracts and like kind of like binding thing, like things just being more official. So that's why I'm even seeing like this person is starting to get like just a lot more serious about like their okay, I literally just said that like 3 times. I gotta find more messages. I'm sorry for that, pile 3. It's just like there's been a little bit of redundancy. I even feel like maybe at times, like in this connection, like you could have talked about something, maybe you addressed an issue, but it's like this person said that they would change, and like maybe they did for a couple days, but then they went back to being themselves, and like that now they're realizing the error in their behaviors. They're just like, yeah, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't I should be more consistent. It's like it's not really fair to this person. So yeah, that is also something that I am seeing here. Okay, we also got the Four of Wands. I really like this card. So I'm seeing that, like, in the beginning, this person didn't really know what they wanted, but now they're just like, okay, I think I want more with this person. This person does want more with you. Honestly, these two are marriage cards. It's actually insane. Like, I think I'm totally downplaying it, but it's like, yeah, the Justice card, it does, like I said, it has to do with legal contracts, especially like marriage. That's the whole thing that I was saying about like binding, like, you're tied to someone for life, yeah. And then we also got the Four of Wands here, so this has to do with like Venus and Aries. This also has to do with like love, relationship, marriage, really seeing a future with someone. Yeah, yeah, this person is very just, what do you call, they're, they know that they want you. They're very passionate about you. There are deeper feelings as well, and like they really enjoy your their time with you. It's very interesting because this is represented by Aries, this Libra. Yeah, this Justice is represented by Libra, and they both kind of are the same cards but in a different font. Um, yeah, because with this seventh house energy here that we're getting from the Justice card, this has to do with harmony, this has to do with balance, this has to do with like equal partnerships, good partnerships, and things like that. And same with this Four of Wands, like, this is all about good vibes, party, celebration. So it's just like, they like this relationship, they like how you make them feel, they like just the overall vibes in this relationship, they like your vibes as well. And like I'm seeing so many messages about harmony, really getting along, and seriously, so many spiritual downloads about a future. Okay, like I feel like I should be more excited. Like I'm trying to keep it a little bit quiet here, but like seriously, I'm actually downplaying like how much this person wants you. Maybe this person even downplayed their feelings for you, and their true emotions, the amount of passion that they really feel. Yeah, I can like feel the passion a lot. Okay, like I have seriously, like my Aries aspects, fire aspects of my chart are like literally being activated right now as we speak. So yeah, lot of mutual admiration, passion, respect in this connection. Yeah, we also got the Hermit card. So I feel like, yeah, at times, this person could have just gone into hermit mode. You haven't really heard from them, or they could have been a little bit in and out. But I'm also seeing like this hermit mode has been like productive hermit mode. It's like whenever they did um, go into this, sort of quiet phase or something, it's like they did a lot of thinking. They did a lot of like contemplating, pondering, wondering. Yeah. What else do we have here? Oh my gosh, not what else. Yeah, but that reminded me of the Justice card. I want to tie it back into this Justice card. Like they realized that, like, okay, at times things have not really been fair to you. They could have done more. The whole thing that I was saying about self-awareness. So like during this hermit period, it's like they gained self-awareness. Okay, they really understood what they should do, what they've done wrong. Like I'm even getting judgment energy here. The major arcana card, and that's a good thing because I'm just seeing this person is maturing, this person is definitely growing, this person is definitely evolving. Yeah. I also got the Seven of Pentacles here, a lot of earth energy coming in here as well. I'm seeing that this person really wants to work on things with you. The Seven of Pentacles is all about like hard work, and yeah, hard work, your effort really paying off, things coming to fruition, labor paying off. So yeah, this person wants to work on things with you. This person, this is also about like manifestations coming true. So I feel like this person could be trying to manifest you. Maybe if you're manifesting this person or this relationship, this is a sign that it's working. So that's good. But I'm seeing that your person really wants to put in the effort. They want to put in the work in this connection. So that's a really great sign. We also got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is all about like abundance, growth. Honestly, this has to do with like, well, I'm just gonna say like rich people, old money, things like that. Maybe this person could even come from old money, but and the translated to a love reading, I'm seeing that this really has to do with wanting stability, wanting more. I always say that like with this Ten of Pentacles, this is all about really considering the other person when making decisions about your life. So yeah, it's all about, what do you call, when you get married, you have to think about the other person's finances too, and how, they fit into your life. Or when you're moving in with someone, you have to think about, you really have to consider the other person as well. So it's like, they want to get serious with you. Okay, like this is definitely a serious card. We got the Justice, Four of Wands, marriage card. Yeah, honestly, pile 3, I think you could be it. You could be like, I always say there's like a winner pile where like, this person really wants commitment, this person really wants more with you. And yeah, like this is again all about stability, abundance, long-term relationships, committed relationships. Okay, that is what this person is thinking of. Okay, it's like they got serious about their future, or they're getting serious about their future, and like they realize that they just want you. They're just like, okay, I want this connection, I want this to really work out. So much love in this connection, and just this desire to work on things, again, stability, commitment, abundance, things things like that. Okay, so I really like that for you. Yeah, we also got the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like, you know, they're finally going to come forward and give you that message. They're finally going to like convey to you like, look, I really want this to work out. I'm all about stability. I'm all about growth. I'm all about like, you know, this connection just really withstanding the test of time. They really, really want this to work out. They really feel like you could be the one. Okay, that's a big thing. That is a very big thing. And that's not really something to be said lightly, but since we literally got 3 marriage stability cards, I think that can be said. Yeah. Oh, that's actually insane. We got the Judgment card here. Yeah, I would not have been surprised if we got that with the, like I said, Hermit and Justice combined. I feel like that could be like their love child, or the cards just kind of go hand in hand a little bit. But with this Judgment card, they do really think back to this connection. They think back to everything that they've done. This Judgment card is the 20th out of the 22 major arcana cards, and it is all about like, you know, the person, you know, there's not really someone pictured, but it's like it's all about thinking back to the journey, thinking back to, you know, when you first started seeing one another, how this relationship unfolded, how you got past problems, conflict resolution, things like that. Okay, so they're doing a lot of just like self-reflection, introspection. So that's a good thing. It's like really serving this connection. I feel like, you know, they're really growing, they're really maturing, they're really becoming the best version of themselves. Okay, that's also what I'm seeing. So I really like this. So much growth. I feel like this person has really matured a lot since you've met them, and there's just more that they're gonna mature. Like, you know, the both of you have really grown. So I really like that for you. Yeah, this person is pretty serious about you, serious about this connection, and they want you in their life forever. They really, really don't want to lose you. I mean, I'm even seeing that at times, you know, if whenever you're not around, whenever you're not around, they can feel lonely, they can feel this void, and they're just like, oh my gosh, like I can't, you know, I really like this person. I don't want to, like, you know, ever hurt this person or lose this person. Like seriously, their biggest fear is actually losing you. Okay, so even if they're like in and out at times, it's just like, you know, it's never permanent. That's what I'm seeing. Like, they'll always come back to you. Okay, I literally like just imagined a boomerang, like, you know, throwing a boomerang and like them always coming back. They'll always come back. Okay, they'll always be in each other's lives. That's what I'm seeing. So yeah, that's really beautiful. I mean, of course, if that's something that you want, you know, if you don't want that, then you have free will to change that. But just a lot of love here, a lot of unconditional love here. You know, this person really does want to get serious with you, so that's a very big thing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick some more. I'm going to pick some cards from my Love Oracle deck to see what else is going on here. Okay, there's definitely communication coming in for you, Pile 3. Okay, I will call you. This person does want to have a conversation, even a heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, we got, I know we will make it. Yeah, there's just this knowing that things will work out, things will happen. Like, there is a future in this connection, okay? 100% there is a future. Or there's unfinished business is also what I'm seeing. We also got I am obsessed with you. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like they're really obsessed with making it work. I feel like this is like a healthy obsession. It's like, you know, they really want to be in your life. They really want to talk to you every day. If they haven't, like, they are going to start communicating more. But it's like, you know, at the same time, like, you know, with this Hermit card, this person does like their space too. They know you like their space. So this isn't like a scary, like, you need to be worried card. But it's like, you know, it's like you should have your, sorry, I say you know so much. But the person that you're with, they should be, you know, really into you, kind of obsessed with you to a certain level. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so with this Judgment card, we got Sagittarius energy, we got a lot of Earth energy. I feel like we got all the Earth signs here: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got Libra energy. Two of Swords is also Libra energy. Full Moon in, I think, Aries or Libra. So I'm gonna say Aries and Libra. Oh, well, the Four of Wands also has to do with Aries. Yeah, so maybe someone could be these signs: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships. Yeah, but don't worry too much about the signs. As I always say, it has more to do with the messages associated with the signs rather than the actual signs themselves. So yeah, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Again, you always have free will. That's always something I like stressing in my readings. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna end the reading right here. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. I just wanted to keep today's reading short, just do a quick channeling on their energy. So yeah, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. I don't know how many times I said that, you guys. I'm really sleep deprived at this point, so I'm sorry about my redundancy. But yeah, I will for real end the reading right here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light.